Virgo, welcome to my channel. This is Divine Intervention. I'm going to be doing a reading to you today for late April, early May. And but however, when these messages find you, it will be divinely right for your timing. So please do come and find me on divine.intervention.channel on Instagram. If you'd like a private read, you can hit me up also. So I'm getting the feeling, Virgs, that you are enjoying this time that you've got. Your life is on pause, just like the rest of the world. However, you're taking it pretty well, I think, which is nice. I've been meditating on your energy and I feel relaxed. I feel creative. I feel in abundance. I feel happy. There is a part of me that's slightly, what's the word? What is the word? That's the noise for the word. It's kind of agitated, but not. A little bit restless. You're a little bit restless. Sexual frustration from you, Virgs. That is what I'm feeling. I don't feel like you're satisfied where you're at in your sexual partnership right now, if you've got one. So, okay, we'll come to that perhaps later if it is relevant. So, let's see then what the cards have got. I'm a channeler, so I do channel messages. I'm actually getting a message come through, which is kind of unusual, from a past person. Okay, so Spirit's telling me to say to you, thank you. It seemed like I was hurt, but actually you helped me, and more than you'll ever know. And maybe more of us was real than I thought at first. However, your lack of ability to commit sucked. Okay, so that is a message from your past person there, Virgo. That's very random. Alright, so I feel like that person you have tried to go back and be with, and they have told you they're with somebody. Spirit's telling me they might not be. They might have lied to save their own skin. They had to do like putting themselves first kind of thing. Perhaps they liked you more than you liked them. Spirit is telling me the sex is really good though, and that is something that is very distracting for you right now, and that's why their energy has come through. Whew, sheesh. Okay, so Virgo, this is an exciting read. Let's see then. Apart from crazy sexual frustration, dreaming about your ex, what have we got for you? Early May, come on, Spirit. What are the cards going to say? What was that? Where'd it go? Okay, that's interesting. I'm going to keep shuffling. Oh, there it is. The Knave of Cups in reverse. So you came across this person as a player, but one that was questionably genuine. Okay, so feel free to reverse the roles. This could have been your person, how they came across to you, but the energy is slightly player. I don't feel like you're being player right now, although perhaps you'd like to be being player. Perhaps your playerness has been put on hold, and vice versa. I feel like you were having fun with that attitude. There's plenty of fish in the sea, swimming around, dipping your fingers in all sorts of different pies type of vibes. The Empress in reverse. It could have been a Libran that you were fucking with. Or, yeah, the Libran. I mean, don't get hung up on the star signs, but the Empress card is a Taurus or a Libran. So the Empress in reverse, I feel like, is the energy of the past lover that you've been fantasizing about. Virgo, this person really liked you, and that is why the sex was good. They saw potential in you. They saw you as a Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords with all the tools to be the perfect person, the potential, however, not the timing. That's, for you, it felt The Spirit's telling me for you it felt like that was the excuse you made, you know, the timing's not right. However, it was right enough to sleep with them and get with them and get to know them, but the timing wasn't right enough for a commitment, like a Six of Cups commitment. That's what they wanted from you. They wanted a new beginning, perhaps family, like maybe not family like out loud, but that is where they wanted it to go really deep down. And that's what they were aiming for, starting as like a cohabiting, let's work together and be a team and get our business rolling, blah, blah, blah. But you had things that were unfinished, Virgo. Moon energy. You had things that were unfinished and you weren't able to give them an equal give and take because of this. There is something telling me there was children involved. There's also something telling me that there was, behind the scenes, another magic situation, magic involved, in the sense that, now, it can come in all different forms, right? And I feel like perhaps somebody around you that's close to you, without you knowing, was having a negative impact on this connection. So perhaps it's somebody that's in your circle of friends that didn't want to see you leaving that circle to be with this person who lives in a different town or something like that, getting a little bit needy over you, slightly codependent friendship sort of vibe, without you even really seeing it, but saying things to you which made you think that you weren't ready, made you doubt it, made you not go forwards with it in the way that you should have done, treating this person the way that now you're starting to regret, not just because the sex was good, but because they were such a nice person. You're beginning to see now, which, Oracle Tarot, we've got the Hermit in reverse. This is you, Virgs. This is you. And this is you when you're thinking about the equal give and take, which you could have given them. You're feeling unbalanced. You're feeling unsettled. Even taking a step back isn't the greatest idea. The Four of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. The Four of Swords is in reverse. So when you really go into your unbalanced Hermit energy, when you think about this, you realise that that could have been the direction that you wanted to go in. Especially when you look at your situation now, whether you're single or you're with somebody that's not quite satisfying you. I feel like you went back to somebody from your past, perhaps, and you remembered why they were in your past. Perhaps it was the situation that wasn't completely finished before you met this other person. Regardless, you are going to find your balance and your Hermit energy in nature. That is what Spirit's telling me. You need to spend more time alone outside. You need to reflect this on a serious level. You need to think about what you want. We've got the Two of Cups, which is equal reciprocation of love, and the Ace of Swords. There comes a time when the player, being everywhere at once but particularly nowhere, is kind of unfulfilling, and you're starting to realise that, like, it's more than sex, you know. You can have good sex with different people, but emotional fulfillment is rare, and having lots in common is rare, and somebody that stimulates your brain and teaches you things is rare, and that is what you want. And you realise that for you to actually feel settled in one place with your Ace of Swords, that is the only thing that could settle you. So you're debating going back around to that person even though they told you they were taken. Perhaps you're going to be spying on them. Please remember to reverse the roles. This could be someone spying on you from your past, but I feel like you're going to be having a little sneaky peek on social media and having a little look at this person and seeing if there's any way you can get in contact. However, I feel like you know this person isn't going to open the door to you regardless to whether they are single or not. And that is their prerogative in this situation, because they know, High Priestess, there is a secret. There is a secret that you've got or always had. Perhaps it was that you were with somebody all along. Virgo, this is a very complex read. Let's see what the angels have got for you then. These guys have always got a nice message to encourage us in the right direction. just so you know, there are other readings up for you already. So do go back and have a look, because some of the messages in them might help you with your situation or other different situations. When the messages divinely find you, that is when they are relevant. Take what resonates, because they're general. If you'd like a private read, however, do hit me up. You can find my email in the about section on here, or you can find me on Instagram, divine.intervention.channel. Right, angel cards. Four of emotion. There are wonderful people who wish to help you. Opportunities are being offered to you, but you aren't noticing or trusting the gifts heaven is bestowing upon you. Look around you. Daydreaming or going within is a healthy way to get clarity, as long as you act upon your dreams. Ooh. And I honour how I want to feel. How I want to feel, Virgo. How do you want to feel? That is the question for you this month. So, love and light. Stay tuned. There'll be more readings.